Welcome, pen friends, to the Enchanted Tiki chat room, your place for Disney, pins, friends, and fun. So go grab you some Joffrey's coffee, get cozy, and get ready to let the mayhem begin. Hey everybody, welcome to Enchanted Tiki Chat Room, Disney Pin Talk Show. We're live with you. We got a lot to go over today. Super excited. But first, let's go and say hello to our Disney divas. Hey ladies.
Hi.
Yay. So excited to have
Happy
everybody
Sunday.
here. Woo, happy Sunday. It's always a good time when you can hang out with your pin friends, y'all. So we hope you enjoy the show today. First off, I want to say hello to Stacy from This Is Stacy. How's it
Hi,
going,
everyone.
girl?
Yeah, hi. This is Stacy. How is everybody? We're doing great. We're surviving the cold winter up here in the north. We're trying. So I just keep buying more things, Disney things and pins and to make the winter go better. I think that's
Go check out her channel on YouTube, and she's also on Instagram as well, pumping those shorts out for you. So definitely there. Oh, hi Kathy, how are you?
Hi Kathy.
Yeah, we want to hear from you out there from our chat. We definitely want to hear some feedback from you. We got a lot to say, and we want to hear your thoughts on it too. But before that, let's get to Connie. Hey, Connie.
Hi, everybody. Hi, this is Connie from Connie Loves Disney. I vlog at the park. I have a channel called Just That. And we do Tasty Tuesdays. We go to the park, Stitch and I, and we try treats and show merch and everything. My favorite collection is Belle and Beauty and the Beast. That's my biggest collection. I collect pins and Loungefly, gym shorts, anything Beauty and the Beast. And I also run and owner and operator of Enchanted Pins and More, which is a pickup service that we pick up merchandise from Disneyland, Disney Paris, and Walt Disney World.
Yep, and she does love Belle, and so does Brielle, apparently. Yeah, so any Belle you see, I know that both of y'all are going to want that. And we also like to say, go check out her YouTube and definitely check out her Instagram. She does pick up for Disneyland Paris and Disneyland. We love her. Hey, TKD Mom. I always call you that. That's Alicia. How's it going, Alicia?
Oh, I am so good. I'm here in Virginia, and we've had false spring. So the past 2 days, it's been 60 degrees and beautiful. Ooh. Tomorrow, it's going to sleet and snow until the end of March, but that's okay. But we had two beautiful days. Please find me on Instagram. I love to pin trade, and my big collections are holidays and Small World and anything with a lot of glitter. So please reach out.
Yeah, she's a great friend to trade with. Go check it out. If you have an ISO, I'm sure she can help you out sometimes too. She's really been doing those pin trading shows. So we appreciate you reaching out to some of us about that. And next we have Paige from the Pin Page. Hey, Paige, how's it going?
Hey, good. How are you guys?
Doing great.
Good.
Great. So,
hi, everyone.
Yeah, what's been going on with you?
Oh, well, I'm Paige. I'm the owner and operator of the Pin Page. I'm on Instagram and whatnot. I am a hobby whatnot seller. So I always try to keep my prices basically right at cost because I'm not in it to make money. So I like to make pin trading and collecting available for people worldwide. So find me there. I do $1 starts to try and keep the price low for everybody.
Awesome. We appreciate that. We know that it's tough to keep the game going in the right direction, and we appreciate you doing that. So y'all check her out. Have you done anything with your YouTube yet? Are you still working on that?
So my YouTube is mainly posted off of me doing these shows with you. Once I get the opportunity to do more content, I will start posting more on my YouTube, but you're my inspiration to start the YouTube. Most of my stuff just goes on Instagram.
Yay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'll subscribe. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome. Well, check out her Instagram, and we expect great things from her. Can't wait. Next, we also have, Elvis Pinsley is here with us today. Poor Elvis Pinsley. He's been a little under the weather. How's it going, Elvis?
I'm sick.
Oh no, he's got the man sick.
Sorry.
That was
too.
all we got from him. We're lucky to have him today. And me, Giselle, with Living on the Fly. Just want to thank everyone for coming and being with us today. And if you get a chance, please go check out their Instagrams and YouTubes as well. And I'm excited to see what pins we have for the month of March. I'll be honest with you, y'all. Disneyland, Disney World, not. I like that. Tony said the king is alive. Barely. He's been sick, and you know how y'all know how some people when they're sick. So yay. Anyway, let's see those flyers, Elvis Pinsley. Starting off strong, we have the Disney World pins. You can see them there. Most of you, if you're watching us, you've already seen them. I think some people have been collecting the stage ones, and those are really cute. Connie, have you been getting anybody asking? Because you also do Disney World as well, pickups through for. So anybody asking for any of these? I know you don't do Kingdom Hearts.
We don't do Kingdom Hearts. I don't take pre-orders. We've not been successful at getting any the last 2 months. So we don't even try. I mean, we try, but there is no pre-order. Either that for the windows and none of the alleys for Walt Disney World really. But the theater is a shared one. This one is not as popular. I think it's just because of the characters. It's Peter Pan. Belle and Beast, of course, first one was crazy. Last month was the genie. A little, not that. This one I don't have that many. It seems to be dropping. And but from talking to Virginia, though, the good thing is with them putting the dates now, at least at Disneyland, the lines are not bad at all. Nothing compared to the way it used to be. Of course, the first week will be bad because Kingdom Hearts. But as soon as they're gone, that's it. And everything. But I think people are being very selective because the series, because of the issues, especially like what they had with Winnie the Pooh and stuff, and they're not doing the complete series. A lot of them, they're just picking out the characters they like. That's what I'm finding from a lot of my customers.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are not collecting full series anymore. Last year was left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths with that Pooh drop. So, yeah. All right. But those windows, Tony had said that he loves the windows. And I know that a lot of people do collect those. They are really pretty. But those Kingdom Heart pins, woo, they're great for traders if you can get them too. Yeah. All right. Next slide. Oh, do y'all have anything to say about these? Nope.
I think I think that a lot of people are just collecting the sets because I don't know. I don't find them that fascinating personally for myself. So
I mean, the gumball one is kind of cute because the little gumball is actually shaking them, and I have a couple. I have like the first one. You know, you always get the first of the series, you know, for trading. But I've not had anybody really ask for those either.
All right, next slide. There we go. They already released the Marie online on Shop Disney. That was last Tuesday. And of course, I got that one. Thank goodness. I figured that Hannah Montana pin might be one that people would want, but then I don't think it's as pretty as it could have been. That made me sad.
No, I agree.
No, I like the one that came out with Paris with the little record that slid out. That was nice.
Yes, I thought so too.
That one sold. A lot of people wanted that one. That one was really cool.
Tony needs a Hannah Montana.
Well, Tony, I got one for trade. So
I think the Muppets one is going to be very popular.
I have a few people asking for that one.
Muppets?
And more Muppets. I'm so tired of Muppets.
Okay. Yeah. You said you're tired of Muppets.
I am too.
I have so many Muppets pins sitting here to be shipped out. I don't want to see any more Muppets. I just find it strange that they closed it at Walt Disney World, but yet, you know, people are still going crazy for Muppets.
Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what I said. I'm like, well, if they loved it so much, why did they close the whole land down that had Muppets in it? And I guess Brielle needs that Hannah Montana for her collection. Oh, hi, Tinks Bell. Thank you for coming and being with us today. All right, next slide. Let's see what else we got going on. All right. Anything about these?
I like the Easter and the Everest one. What anniversary is Everest again? 20th, right? Yeah.
I wasn't as the pin releases this month to me weren't as overwhelming as they could have been. Just my thoughts. And for Easter, I really wanted a different character, but they got spring with Marie, so I can't ask for everything, right? Can't get everything.
I like the Mickey and Minnie for Easter.
I know that, and that's good. That's good because she
And
does like the
Disneyland's got Pluto, I think. it
Yeah.
is.
They have Goofy or Pluto. Yeah.
Yeah, and I like that one too. I might have my hookup, Connie,
Oh,
over at Enchanted Pins and More. Pick that one up for me.
oh man. Okay. Elvis said he needs the Pinocchio set. All right.
I don't know
well-
if it's a set. I think it's just one pin in it.
It's-
Open.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is.
It's
It's
a
one
slider
pin. You're
pin.
right.
How
It is.
did that get on there?
It's
I have
a-
no idea.
And I
how
know he
that
likes
Fold-
banner
trick
got on
pins,
there.
so I guess I'll have to
Fold.
get that.
It's a
one.
trick pin. Yeah,
Do
it's
what?
a folding.
It just
What's that,
opens
Elvis?
Said,
up.
I don't know how that banner got down there at the bottom of the page.
Yes, I keep
Don't know
seeing
what's
it.
going
Just
on.
that subliminal message going by. Yes.
All righty. Okay, next one, please.
Come on.
Oh, we're still going strong with those letters, y'all.
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I am happy they did Gurgi though, because Gurgi's not represented a lot.
you're right. Gergie is a very underrepresented character for sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Because they
You
could have
should-
gone with Geppetto, but I don't think
Oh,
it would be as
true.
popular.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
that's
good
good.
point.
Yeah. Well, I did like that. I was
Interesting.
able to get some of the last month's one, the Tiana one. So I have those up for trade. I have the Tiana ones.
Ooh,
Oh, you
the
do?
letter.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Yeah, the
I think-
Gergie is cute though.
The Stitch
like it.
Doctor one is real popular because Stitch again. They
it
never
I can't
show
believe
Stitch.
it.
Here he
And
is.
you know
Wow. A Stitch
That's
pin
how-
finally.
That's
I
how
thought
they
he was
make
in a
them up.
sailor
Finally,
suit at
Stitch
first.
pin. Finally, oh my gosh, stitches everywhere.
Elvis is anti-letters. He had a fit when they showed this and realized that they'd already given
Oh,
away
yes,
A
I
to
know he
Z.
doesn't like the letters.
I'm
mad.
with Elvis on that. I agree. I'm just like it's a whatever it's called that I'm doing, striking. I'm just saying no to the letters. I'm just annoyed that they made it
Oh, yeah,
exclusive.
Tony, you need that one. I agree. Tony, you need that one. You need that.
All right,
Doctor
we'll
one.
have to get you that.
The,
Put
nurse
us on the
one, the
list.
Nurse's Day is more popular though than Doctor Day, but that one will
Yeah,
sell
that's
out.
what I was going to say. Yeah, usually they go up and they go up in value quickly too.
They go up
Once
in value. That one will sell out. The Doctor Day one. Plus,
Okay, I
it's
need-
Doctor Day plus a Stitch.
Yeah,
but-
true. So you're hitting two different groups there. Yeah.
Yeah. And nobody's
Tony's
asking
gonna
me
get-
for that
Aw.
puzzle. Nobody wants that puzzle.
Doesn't
It's
it?
Swiss, it's Swiss Robin Tree House. That was weird.
That's
I thought-
odd. But
Yeah.
doesn't it attach to the other pieces? Isn't there a big? It's going to be a
Yes.
whole set.
They
Like
all
it
want a big
attaches.
giant thing.
Yeah. So if you
I think
if
you're
you
kind
got
of
the
stuck.
other
If you
ones,
started it, you've got to come finish it, but I think
Yeah.
again, like I said,
How
those are hard to
unexciting,
do.
right? You know, it's not really exciting.
well, that part is. I guess after you get it all put together, maybe it'll look fabulous, and
Oh,
everybody's
I'm
gonna
sure it
want
will. It's just, I mean,
Then you got to spend money on the ones you don't really want to
oh,
keep it
yeah,
all together.
this
Yeah.
story of all of our lives, right?
Mhm.
Right.
If you do a puzzle, yep. If you do a puzzle. All right, next slide, please. All right, so this artist collection right here is interesting. I
Mhm.
say that because I just thought it was, I don't know another way to say it. The only set that I really, really loved was that bottom one with the Tiki room, just because I'd want Tiki room, but then you got to buy all the rest of them to get that one pin, of course.
Right.
Right.
So I don't know. What do
I
y'all
don't
think?
I don't think I'm going after any of these.
I like the carousel. That's if I had to pick one, I would buy the carousel. That jumbo will sell out at Walt Disney World insanely
Figment.
quickly.
Figments on it too, so that's
Yeah.
and it has
I think so.
that Tarzan ape, which is rare too.
Mhm.
I mean,
Um,
I would buy the set just to break it up because, like I said, I would take the Haunted Mansion cat because that's in
The
Disneyland.
cat is cute.
That cat is in the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland, and Mr. Toad is very popular, but I don't know.
Maybe we
But I
split
would
it
only
up.
want the carousel if I could get one.
All right.
I
Well,
mean,
maybe
we're
we should get it and
taking
split it.
orders
I
for
want
them. I have a few orders, not as many as I thought I was going to get. Last time with the other ones, with the little cage one, that one went faster.
I like the cage ones. I thought those were really well designed, interesting designs. Yeah, so that's the rough part is when that you have one or two that you want out of a whole set.
Right.
And then you're left with the others that may or may not trade, but that's okay. All right, next slide.
Oh yeah, I really love that Disneyland exclusive Walt Magical moment set. And let me tell you guys, I just showed it on my last Pin Me Up Wednesday video just this last week. And thank goodness for Connie, who's in Disneyland and can get them, because I'm almost obsessed. They are stunning in person. So stunning. The metal on them are just it's just so pretty. I just really love them. I'm impressed with the quality and the designs, and I
Yeah,
need
they're
them all.
very nice. I agree with you, Stacy. I'm not a Walt collector, but seeing them in person, the flyer does not do them justice. Seeing them in person they're really cool. Like you collected a couple. Mia, my friend from Cinderella's Wish, is collecting them all. That one we're taking pre-orders because that one is not selling out right away, which is a kind of a shocker because
It is a shocker.
They're stunning.
They're stunning. I'm just, when I opened your package to show, I honestly, they are way better in person than the paper.
I agree, and I like the nostalgia. I like the nostalgia. The pictures they're using for the background are just so cool. Him with that, but the first one was a Steamboat Willie, and then the other one with the little Mickeys. They're very retro.
And it's got glass. It's a glass overlay.
Yeah,
like it's
they're very nice. They're very
good.
nice.
I'm surprised it's not popular.
Are you able to still get the first and second one of the series or not? They're all gone.
Oh no, they're gone now, but it's not selling out like the first day. Usually, even when I go on Saturday, when they drop Tuesday, they're still there. But it's taking about a week and a half, which is almost unheard of now.
Right.
For pins to last that long.
I love that for me.
Well, I mean, yes, I love it for me too, for the business.
Because it's one of my favorite sets, of
we
the
love
year.
it. We love it because it's not that hard to get. And
right. So I'm like, yeah. And the Chaser drops on the Disney site, and they're lower edition size. And that sat on the website for a good solid month. So I was like, I love this for me. This is great. Nobody collect them. Great.
Now see what happens. Now we've bragged about it. Everybody's gonna want one now. Okay.
They're not that great, you guys. Don't get them. No.
Next slide, please.
Oh no.
All right. So we have the same two there, but the Disneyland Resort one and Disney Store is the Muppets of Kermit and Baby Kermit. His son, his nephew. I don't know who that kid is, but he's on there. $79, edition size of 1,300. So Connie, you had people asking for this one?
Yes, for the Muppets. Marie is very popular, and of course it's Marie. And Marie could be in anything, and they'll want it. And the Muppet one, a few people I've had a few orders for that one. They're phrasing it Kermit and his son. So I'm like, I know which one they're talking about. Like, I didn't know he had a son. Maybe her and Miss Piggy finally.
I was going to say that he took all of Kermit's genes if they had a Piggy and
I don't see any of Miss Piggy in him. All right,
that's interesting. Okay,
all right, would be an interesting combination though. If you put Kermit and Miss Piggy. Oh, my Shay is here.
Hi, Shay. I'm like Googling this right now because I have to know if he is a son.
I don't see. Is it a nephew or who is that in the?
Well, look, I don't want to be like No, I am. I'm going to embrace my nerd. Remember in Muppets Christmas Carol, they had some frog children and they had pig twins. So it wasn't like they had mutant babies, Piggy and Kermit in Muppet Christmas Carol.
They adopted twins?
No, they had pig twins that were two little girls in Christmas Carol. And then they had two boy little frogs, one of which was Tiny Tim. So I think they just, I don't want to think too hard about it because it'll make my brain hurt, but I guess they can just,
Yeah, that's fine. They can do what they want in their world. I'm happy for them. No, thank
No,
you
I
for
know.
educating us because I don't know any, I don't remember that at all, but I believe you. You do know
I-
a lot about Muppets, so I trust you.
I do know our girl
know a lot-
Shay.
I don't
She's
know a lot
collecting
about
these
Muppets.
Muppets. She likes the Muppets a
Oh
lot.
yeah, that's right. Shay likes them a
Mhm.
lot, I think. Yeah. All right. Aw.
I couldn't, Lady Shay.
All right, next slide, please.
The puppy.
Okay.
Oh,
This
there he is.
one.
She is.
What do y'all think of this parade pin? This one's interesting.
It's different.
That's a good
Anybody
word
asking
for it.
for it?
Yes. More
what's
than the
supposed-
last one. Yes, not too much.
Yeah, that's a very unique design.
It's
Very
a
unique.
I wish
unique-
it was
Just kinda-
different colors. It's just
Well, I
the
think
white
they're-
is too
It's
stark.
like the 70th colors is what they're. I think it's what they're doing.
Oh
Um,
yeah, the purple and that pink and the gold.
Yeah. I
And who
it's
is that
kinda
girl in
like
the front?
Kind of like the Tomorrowland looking thing that they're trying to go for. It's what it looks like to me.
Okay. And
Hi.
It's Giselle.
it's me. I love it. I love it. The bottom one, what's that about? And I love these D's because you know how I like the Disneyland retro D's for the 70th box lunch set. The 5-pin box set, a limited edition of 600 at $89.99.
Ooh.
Has anyone asked you for these?
I think maybe, I don't know. This is my trusty book here. Maybe a few, not many. I
can't
like
wait
the
to
other
see
set.
them.
I had the other one that opened up
Oh,
that had the little like lunch pail and all that stuff.
Yeah. Do you
Oh,
like
yeah.
that one? I was so undecided
I
to get
have it
that.
as a trader and it's still not trading, so I don't know. I'm kind of stuck with it now. But,
I might hit you up. I might need it, but this one I really am interested to see how this one's going to turn out. It looks pretty cool.
I
don't know.
think
does look
people are
pretty cool.
probably going to try and make the trade value of the entire pin on the D's alone because there are going to be people who just want the D's in those sets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love the
I
D.
think so. Yeah, I only have 2 requests for it, so not too many.
All right, I might need to throw my name on there. All right, and then on your Easter one, we have Fifi and Pluto, which I didn't know they knew each other like that, but they're on the Easter one, so there you go. All right, next slide.
Same ones.
Same one.
Same
All right,
old.
next slide. All right, now we're going on to Disneyland Paris. There were 2 flyers for Paris this month. We
Mhm.
have starting off with the open editions of which I love their open editions. They're really pretty. They do a great job on their pins, I think. We have Ariel, obviously, and down at the bottom we have Goofy. This is their vintage. It says vintage Dingo. I don't know what that's
That's
about.
what he's called in Paris. Goofy's called Dingo.
Dog, that makes sense. And then a vintage Donald, which is cute, and those are open edition as well. Next slide, please. Oh, what'd Shay say?
I don't know, guys. I think that
I just have to
Oh, on
the way
Paris
that Ariel is looking at that fork, that's the way that I look at my dinner.
No, me too.
Me too.
Are you saying, Shay, are you talking about the Paris pins or all pins in general? That's what I'm interested to know. Because Disney World and Disneyland lately a little bit down too, I think. But we also have Jasmine, and I really like this St. Patrick's Day one. I think it's cute.
Oh, I like that one too.
I have a very small St. Patrick. I might start increasing my St. Patrick's Day collection as well. And then Miguel. Hey, Connie, do they like Miguel that much over there, Coco and stuff in Paris? Because it seems like they have. More
No,
than
I
we
think
do.
this is part of that series. Remember the series of the different
Yeah.
countries?
Yes,
So they're
Greece.
just using him for Mexico and
Okay.
everything.
All right.
That's why I don't think he's that big in Paris.
Okay. All right. Next slide, please. We
Oh,
have
look at
the
this
spring one with Heimlich. It's so cute. I love it. Even though it has a date on it, I do love it. And then I'm hoping you get this for me. The temperance card with the fairies. Those cards, if y'all haven't, no, they're ugly. Ugly as all get. Don't get them.
Yeah,
Don't
they're
get 'em.
horrible. You don't want
Don't
them.
ask her.
Oh,
Don't ask her. They're
gosh.
the worst thing ever.
They're uglier than the Walt. Oh no. No.
I love this pin. These pins are gorgeous. Have you had a lot of people asking for those?
Yes, because it's the fairies. Yes.
I hope I'm high on the list because I've been wanting that. So I can't wait.
I know. I
Um,
gotta Nina. Hopefully, Nina's numbers come up. You know, it's hard
I
with
hope
Paris
so.
with the
I've been,
lottery and everything. Yeah.
yes,
very
I
slow.
know that lottery system. Have y'all seen these in person? They are gorgeous pins. Love
Mhm.
these. All right. Next.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
Shay
Wednesday,
says, yes, Shay,
March.
I agree wholeheartedly. I said that at the beginning too. I thought so too. I thought they were
And they're not, and there's not a lot of pins. There used to be a whole bunch
right.
in there.
Yeah.
Paris, I was surprised when I just saw that, like when they do the teaser, I'm thinking, what do you mean 2 pins? And then it was because of this, because of the Frozen. They're gonna have a whole page. They had a
Yes.
whole page of
Oh.
Frozen. That's why.
Yes, and this is the first month, y'all, that they changed the name officially to Adventure World.
Mm-hmm.
They changed the other side's name to Adventure World. So these are their pins for that side of the parks. And these are interesting. The whole set, of course, is mostly Frozen. But first off, we're starting with like opening day kind of pins there for Adventure World. I'm not happy that they changed it to Adventure World. I think it sounds weird, but whatever.
I might need the Walt and Mickey one. That one looks cool.
That the partners one is very cute.
Yeah.
I like that one too. That one that's the next slide is a very large looking, and it's yeah, it's 1,000 limited edition of 1,000.
Which is a little bit higher than they normally do. Usually they're only 8, 7, and 800.
Yeah,
So
Wow.
they did that.
yeah, I want that one, and then I liked the other one that was on the other page because it was a spinner. I like things.
Oh, go back if you can.
That
the,
bottom one there with the else. That one spins.
Oh,
That one is
That's
cool. It
cute.
spins.
Yeah, I didn't notice that, but it does say spinner, and that is cute. That is cute. Okay, next slide,
it
please.
spins like this one.
All right.
These
Yeah,
have been,
that looks like the
yeah,
same design, doesn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
yeah, I like that.
So
Yeah,
cute. So cute.
I gotta put
I
Simba
have
back
a
at the
princess
top.
one from Paris that spins like that. It's quite cool.
I like that. And then
I
of
love.
course,
I do like the
Frozen.
Kristoff and Sven. I love Sven and Olaf. I do like. I might have to get these.
These are gorgeous pin looking. Like if
guess-
they look this good in person, these are
I-
pretty
Yeah.
I'm
cute.
sure they're going to look amazing in person. I mean,
I
they're
Yeah.
can
Paris.
imagine.
I'm probably
even-
gonna have to do that.
Those cuckoo clocks. I mean, they did them at D23 last year, and they were beautiful. I really would like to see this cuckoo clock in person.
Yeah, it ought to
That's
be
an open
pretty.
edition too, huh?
Yeah, majority of them are. Like that one is popular. The one with the 2 sisters that looks like a little stamp. The third, second, not yeah. Every other one from one past that, the 2 with the girls. That one is real popular too.
Wow.
That one's pretty. I bet it's
That
pretty
is
in
pretty.
person. Yeah,
Maybe I need that too.
they're all gorgeous. I bet
Trying
they're
to-
going to be pretty.
I'm trying to beef up my Frozen collection, so I need
I
those.
have no Frozen, but I would like those. All right, next next slide. They're the little medallions that look like coins,
Mhm.
coins. And
Mhm.
them as children, and then the opening day for Frozen, opening pins for Frozen. The
Mm.
world of Frozen. All right.
I wonder if that snow globe is going to be like movable, or if it's going to be like the ones with just the dots in them, like the Christmas series from Jollywood this past year.
Yeah.
Or is it just
I
going to
don't
be a
know.
flat pin?
It looks flat. It doesn't look 3D, but you never know. The picture could be deceiving.
I have a feeling for the price point, it's probably just going to be flat. Would be my guess.
Yeah,
Probably.
because it's going for $12 or
12
€12.
euros. 12 euros.
12 euros.
12
Yeah.
euros. All right, next March, we have a lot. I want to thank everyone. Thank you, all of you out there, for sending me your pin trading events. I really appreciate it. If you have one that you want to have featured on our show, please send it to me, send the flyer, and I'll be more than happy to put it up here. And we have quite a few. Now, if you don't catch all the details, just pause it, write down the information, take a picture. I don't know, do something like that. And you'll be able to see that detail because we have a lot. So let's show them quickly. Next slide. We have today, and I just want to give you a heads up for this one because they'll do it again next month. Pins and petals. So check out that information there. That is in Davie, Florida. Next, we have Pin HQ, theirs again is always on the first Sunday, and it should be almost over as well. It's over at 5. So, but
Next month is April 12th.
oh, but that's still why is
It
that?
ended 30 minutes ago.
But the
Their event
April
was
12th
today.
isn't April 12th isn't a first of the month because our next show is April 5th, which is the
Because
first Sunday
that's
of the month.
Easter. That's
Is it a
why.
holiday?
Hey,
It's Easter.
oh, we might have to change ours too. Keep you posted on that. All right, next one. This one looks interesting. So My D Collections over in Anaheim, and they're going to do several. So check those out. Next. Here's Fantastic Pin Company. They have a lot at Chick-fil-A, and they're always doing something different. It's pretty cool what all they have. All right, check them out. Next, we have Pink a la Mode. Oh my gosh, y'all. They are dropping some fire pins at this pin party, and I'm sure they're going to sell out, which makes me sad because there were some really cute Hercules and, of course, Marie. But maybe you can get them. Pyro Guy, his PyroCon, here are his dates. So check them out there here in Orlando. Spring event in Kentucky, which is so cool. So if you live near Kentucky and you can make it there, go to that spring event.
Ooh, it's at the very end.
Then we have Disney Pin Collector Society. They always put on a great event as well in Orlando. We have one in North. I think this is North Carolina. Is this one North Carolina? No, Disneyland. So where does it say?
Downtown
it's in Disneyland. My bad. So go check them out. That's the Pin Traders. Kraken,
Right.
another Anaheim. We have a couple of them coming through for Kraken. This one is a New Jersey one. So they have a whole weekend, I believe. Yes, the 20th and 22nd for a pin party. So if you can, go check them out. Figment Guy, March 21st, 9 to 5 in his same spot in Kissimmee. We also have Poco Loco pins. I like their flyer. It's very colorful. And look at the dates there. They have quite a few dates mapped out for you already for the rest of the year. And they meet up at Fridays on TGI Fridays. New York, they have their pin trading event. Check that out. And next we have another Kraken event. This is a mini hotel event in Anaheim. Next we have, again, please send your trading event schedules, flyers to me, and I will be more than happy to post them on our show. All right.
Any takers on Buffalo, New York? Come to Buffalo, New York. Somebody, please.
You start one. We're trying to get her to start.
I'll go.
Oh, yeah, because in my spare time, let me just do that.
Well, you can be a co-chair. How about that? Hey,
Let me just
anybody out in the
still
chat?
get on that.
In the chat, please sign up over here. Let us know where you are, where you might want to have a pin trading event. If you have don't have one near you, maybe we can find other friends to help you out, and y'all can start one. Or maybe there is one that you don't know about. So please, in the chat, let us know where you're from, and maybe we can help you out there. All right, next slide. Hot topic. All right, y'all. This has been going on for a minute, and it's gotten so ugly. So ugly. I'm sure a lot of you, if you're in the pin community, you already know the drama that's been going on. But Disney did respond to a lot of the things that have been going on. I want to first talk with the ladies about, and with you, chat, about the response to the resellers. Now, first off, we already know that Disney Character Warehouse put a limit on how much you could buy. They also put a limit on, or they stopped taking returns. So you're not even able to return things, whereas a lot of resellers, especially the ones going in and doing the lives, were, buying up a lot. And then if somebody backed out or if it didn't sell, then they would take it and return it. Sometimes past the time, like it might be a Christmas item or something, and it'd be way later than Christmas when it's not even close to time. Something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so those were two responses that they had. But in the pin community, next slide, please. Disney Store responds to bot concerns and checkout problems during pin releases. Now, we've all encountered issues, have we not?
Yeah.
Trying to get pins online. Yeah.
Mhm.
I know Stacy's usually pretty good. You get them a lot on Shop Disney, don't you?
I would say 70%. But it's usually the ones that I really want, I don't get. It's the ones that I don't care about, I get, but I need them for leverage to trade for the ones I need. So I guess it works out sometimes.
Yeah.
Or I help my
Paige,
friends out.
yes, you have helped me because we all know I'm the worst at anything getting a line online. I mean, I've gotten number 300 in queue and still it was sold out by the time I got there,
Yeah.
which
I don't
is
know what you
amazing.
do.
I don't know. I don't. Computers hate me. They hate me. What about you, Paige? Do you try to get things off of Shop Disney or a Disney store online?
I do, and I do it more so this way I can make it available on my Whatnot to just like again, I sell it at cost plus Whatnot's portion. So people who might not have the opportunity, whether they're at work or something, if they really want it, they have an opportunity to get it. And then this way I could talk about it on my Instagram too, and kind of talk about the pin while really holding it so people can see what it's about. I have only ever think I've gotten through, and I try every Tuesday to get pins. I've maybe gotten through like 3 times in the last year and actually
wow.
gotten pins because again, the bots.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's such a victory though when you do.
Yeah.
Oh,
And this is so
cool.
good. You
It's
feel
like,
really
oh my
good.
gosh.
You're like, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I was shocked that I got that Cinderella, the slider, the fairy tale, whatever, the slider pin.
And then I hold my breath until I get the confirmation email that
Right.
they're actually sending them. Like I did get lucky. Spoiler alert! I did get lucky and get the D23 ones that just dropped this last Tuesday.
Oh,
And
good.
I was like holding my breath because they were shipping out the other ones that I bought along with that, but I wasn't getting that email saying that they're sending out the D23 ones. And I finally did. And I don't know where they're coming from, somewhere far. I don't know. It's gonna take forever, I feel like, for
Mm.
those ones to get here. I already got part of my shipment. They broke it up in 3 different shipments. But nonetheless, they're on their way, the D23 ones. And those ones
Good.
I really wanted. And I couldn't believe I got them. But I had heard a lot of people got the confirmation email saying that they didn't get them, you know, after they went through all the motions and thinking they got them. And then they got an email saying, sorry.
Yeah.
Sold
Sorry
out.
for you.
Yeah.
Sold out.
It's like,
That
oh, that
happens
was.
more times than not. Like
Yeah,
you'll get it
I've
through.
never had that
I'll be
personally
paying.
happen to me.
I've had it happen at least 3 or 4 times where like I've been in checkout and I've gone to like I'm like trying to type my information. It's all saved in my phone. I'm like really clicky, and then I go to click the final button, and it's like this item sold out.
Well, I've had that
Yeah.
happen before, but not the fact that you went through all of the motion and then like, I don't know, 12 hours later, they email you and say,
Sorry.
Oh,
yeah, I've never
Yeah.
had that happen to me, but I guess this round, a lot of people have had that happen. So I'm
That's
like,
right.
oh. So I was like holding my breath for an email like that, but then finally I got the confirmation saying it's been shipped. You know, I'm like, oh, okay.
Kathy
Finally.
says she's had that happen to her. Kathy, which pin were you trying to get? This last one?
Probably the poo pen.
Poo
I'm
pin?
sure.
Yeah, probably.
I bet you anything. 'Cause
She likes
ha-
the
she
poo
had a
pin.
hard time with that collection, that
Yeah.
12-month
the
collection.
poo set. Yeah. Connie, do you ever go online? Or I know you're usually probably at work during the time.
I'm
of
usually
the
at
drop.
work. I did the only time I tried recently was to get that bell, the one, the artist one,
Uh-huh.
but that was like number 3,000 in the queue. But luckily, one of my friends sent it to me, so she actually got
There.
2.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I
that's so
got
nice.
I got bell. So
And
that was
speaking of that poo, do you know they're at the Character Warehouse? They have it right now, the frame for
They do.
$35. I'm like, well,
Oh,
good luck.
yep.
That's $35, but it's gonna cost you over $1,000 to get the pins for it now.
Right.
yeah.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
it's only $35 for that frame.
That's crazy.
Insane.
that's
But you have to have
Insane.
access to it to get it at that price.
Yeah, that's true too. But the pins I've noticed they're holding pretty strong on their value. They're going down just a little bit though. I've noticed slowly starting to creep down on the poo pin sets online. So if you didn't catch any of them, you might want to try, but they're still expensive for sure. I do want to make a note though that y'all I want to hear your thoughts about, because these bots, most people are believing that the bots obviously are trying to, that resellers are maybe using those bots. I want to talk about the difference between resellers and flippers. I think for me personally, I think resellers, there's nothing wrong with that. There are people that need help to get them, such as for our friend Paige here, that she's able to help others to get pins, and Connie as well, to get pins that we wouldn't be able to have access to. Some people that don't live near the parks or things of that nature.
I wouldn't consider Connie, though, a reseller. She's more of a personal shopper. And I think
Well,
there's
see,
a difference between personal shopping and resellers.
Okay, but
You know?
my other part was resellers and flippers. Flippers are different. So resellers, to me, they are collectors. They're trying to help the pin community. They're trying to do better. They're not gouging people for a profit. They love pins as much as, and they love Disney as much as we do. It's the flippers that just came in out of nowhere. They had no link to anything to do with Disney pins or the Disney community. And I like what somebody said. They said they came in and tried to scam the Disney community. That they're just basically taking advantage of them because they see a place where they can make profit. So I agree with you about the personal shoppers being different too than even reseller. Sounds bad, but I don't think it's as bad as people are making it. Flipper, different, a whole different ball of wax. Let's see what Shay has to say.
I'm hearing a lot of people say they've gotten pins that were sold out later in the day. Never happened to me, but I've heard that too. I've heard that they drop them again later in the day. Like either they send all the emails out, probably telling people they're not going to get them, or something happens, or they also mysteriously find some more. That happens at the park too. But that all of a sudden they show up on the racks like later in the day, or 2 days later they're there, and we're all sold out, And
they happen to be there. I've had that happen on the Disney store. Not that long ago, there was some pin that was sold out, and I happened to get on. It wasn't very much long after it was sold out, but I went back on about 30 minutes later, and it happened to be there, and I was able to get the pin. So
that happens a lot because, like on the Disney store,
it happens a lot too with the Winnie the Pooh. People also, I'd be in my Facebook trading groups. I would say, "Oh, the Winnie the Pooh is back up if somebody needs it," and they'd be up again. I think other retailers talk about this concerns here. It's not just Disney. I mean, look at Palm. I mean, Palm is just as bad as Disney. 2 seconds later, the pins are gone.
I've seen it in 1 second. I'm not even lying. I'm not. It was 1 second, and I had gotten in there, got my pin, and it was less than 1 second. It was already sold out. So
and I remember when nobody wanted palm pins. I mean, you couldn't trade a palm pin.
You remember
your life?
You could exactly.
It was just like last year.
I took a bunch of them to Disneyland one time when palm first was starting to grow, and I did a mystery bag, and then I took it to Disneyland to those nasty people at Westward Ho, and they were like, "Who's Palm? What's Palm?" No, they would not touch it with a 10-foot pole, and now you go in there with Palm, and they're gonna knock you down for it. Yes,
that is so what.
God, you're cracking me up today. You're feisty today.
He is.
I mean, but it's true. But
it is true.
Nobody wanted Palm, and now it's like that's like. I mean, I do a lot of pin trading, and Palm is like the grail now. I mean, it's like you say you have Palm, and everybody pays attention.
It is wild. You're absolutely right. I used to have books full, and I go to the big trading events with my Palm pins, and they were like,
"You were just saying that last year, Giselle." Like,
yeah, you remember?
You literally couldn't trade a Palm pin for nothing. And now,
the only thing with the P they wanted was Paris. Now you say I have Palm, You say double P. I have Palm and Paris now, and there's like double whammy, and you got it made,
I would walk in with your case, Connie, to Disneyland and be like, "Wow, look at me! I got the double P now."
I have 5 cases that are this thick, Palm and Paris.
Like, yeah. Now you guys will be nice to me.
Oh yeah, they'd be nice to you. Those people at the Westward Ho would be nice as can be if I walked in with all of those.
Well, I'll tell you what, go under the breezeway, Connie, when you get to Disney World. They're good people.
I'm not doing pin trading when I'm there. No,
they'll love your pins. They'll welcome
Girl, I'm
you.
not lugging all that stuff across country.
That would be a lot.
You
That
do.
would be a
If you watch my video, I teach you a hack. You rent a locker. So you go in and you trade with the people, and then
All
you
right,
put
can you
in
switch
your
the slide
locker.
for me?
I still have to fly them across country. Take
That's
them on
true.
a cruise ship.
All right,
and
ladies,
then-
we're running on time here.
Oh, come
Okay,
on.
okay.
Just tell me.
Randy's probably harping on us.
You know
That's
he
okay.
is. You know he is.
That's okay.
Shay said yes. She agrees about Palm
That's
being
my
brutal.
only job. Leave me alone.
Mhm.
You're not even popping up.
I
in
do love
people's
this, though.
comments there, but that's all right.
Yeah,
right,
Palm
next-
is
next
brutal. I
slide.
don't even try. Half the time I don't ask Sarah for them because I can just trade for them. It's brutal. Yeah.
All right. So Disney
Wait,
stores
Paige
implementing new
said she loved
safeguards
this
to
thing.
improve the online pin buying experience during popular Tuesday pin drops. And according to reports, accounts-based requirements and additional monitoring have been added for 8 a.m. p.m. Pacific Standard Time releases, including a notice that guests must be logged in to purchase new drops. And I noticed that this last time, of course, they're always, I thought you had to be logged in, but apparently not. But the thing is this time there was no queue and it
No.
didn't start until right on the dot. So that
Mhm.
was interesting.
Mm.
All right, next slide. This goes on. It's a little bit more in depth. It talks about how they've noticed the activity and they're working to make the shopping experience better. We hope that's true, and that they've seen changes with the blah blah blah. They're just saying basically that they're going to try to continue to strengthen their protections, and additional enhancements will be introduced as they can find that to be able to do that. We already know that MOG has already said something of the sort, and I've had several people come to me and say, tell me that they've had a lot of people they're being looked into further by Disney
Ooh.
about these bot
good.
things. So I think that they're secretly doing some things. These are coming from reputable sources, but I don't feel comfortable to share a whole bunch about that. I don't think that's proper. But I do know that it seems to me that Disney is trying to actually do something about it. So what
Well,
do
they
y'all
are
think?
limiting it to one pin now too. You cannot no longer get the two that you were allowed to, which makes it hard for like the mystery boxes. But I mean, it gives more people a chance, I guess, to get them.
Mystery
but, I mean,
boxes? Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
mystery boxes. I mean, who's going to go after one box? That's a little hard. I mean, if you don't have access to
It is. That's a hard one.
yeah, like you don't even have
All right.
access
So
at that
Kathy
point to trade.
says,
Oh, I want to know, what did they tell you, Kathy? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah,
Stacey.
no,
I want to hear the response.
oh yeah, me
Oh.
too.
Yes,
Do
yeah.
tell.
Tell us.
So
Type
Kathy
away,
says-
Kathy.
Yeah.
Tell us what they said.
Yeah, tell
Type
us
it away
everything.
while we talk.
While we're waiting for that response, so Giselle, you remember last month, like you, me, and Alicia were talking during your show about how Disney can react to these bots and find them. Looks like it might be coming true.
I think
Because we
you're right.
specifically
I
talked
think
about
you're-
this.
We did. We talked in depth. And if you didn't know, those of you out there in chat, Paige is a former cast member. And you worked in, what areas did you work in at Disney, for Disney?
That right there is attractions. I ran Rock and Roller Coaster. Rest in peace after today.
I know.
So
man.
tomorrow, I don't want to get
I'm
into
so
it.
sad too.
Oh,
I'm so
sad.
Yeah, but I had my
Yeah.
earning my ears up there in the background.
Aw.
I have my jacket actually right over here too. It's all framed in my wall.
Aw.
Opening
Oh,
day
you got-
tickets.
So cute. Love
Paige,
it.
I bet you were amazing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I could just
I
see you
loved
loving it. Yeah, that's so awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah, but I loved it. And honestly, to go off of this pin stuff, so I love what Disney is doing. I think limiting it to one pin, especially starting off, that's going to stop the resellers coming in from being able to take everything and then adjust the prices, as we talked about last month, and skyrocket
I'm
the
sorry.
prices.
Hold on, Paige. Just
Oh
wanna
yeah,
give-
go ahead.
Look, we have Kay here watching live from Hollywood Studios. Are you in line right now? Are you in line right now for Rock and Roller Coaster?
Hey,
That'd be awesome. Yay. Thank you for watching from the show, from the parks. That's pretty cool.
man, I remember it. Welcome to G-Force Records.
Oh, you'll always
Yeah.
remember that.
I
Oh,
loved it.
Oh,
But yeah,
so-
I think
so,
it's great.
Kathy did say they try to be fair with her and are working to make everyone's experience the best. Almost exactly what I thought. Okay, so you're having
Generic
some,
answer.
yeah. Oh look, put up. Kay
That's what
said
they told
she's in
you, Kathy?
line.
Copy, paste.
I'm in line now. Yes.
Oh, how
Hey.
fun. Yay.
Give hugs. I'm so sad. So sad it's leaving us. They
I
take
am
everything good
too.
from us and change it
I
up.
love Rock and Roller Coaster. I'm just
Yeah.
editing my vlog videos from my trip, and
Ooh, 95
you
minutes.
know,
No.
we went through and I filmed all the inside of the store for the last time, you know, and I'm just editing it, and I'm like, I'm so sad. I'm gonna miss, you know, Rock and Roller Coaster. I'm excited. I mean, at least the ride's still gonna be there, but it's Muppets. But I really loved Rock and Roller Coaster.
I did too.
You know?
I didn't see
I was
a
like,
need
yeah,
to do
rock on
anything
in
to it.
Disney. Yes.
I mean, Aerosmith could have, but that's
Yeah,
okay. It's going to be
yeah.
good.
I mean,
It's going to be
Aerosmith's a little
great.
dated. They could have put somebody else in there, but still not Muppets.
I loved
And
Aerosmith
again with
though.
the-
My generation, you know, like I was
Exactly.
a rock
I
girl.
loved it.
As a millennial, I was happy to have Aerosmith. I'm just saying.
I
To
was
have
happy
Aerosmith come
too.
be in the ride. Is that what you're saying, or to leave?
Elvis
Oh,
roller
I
coaster.
wanted to
Yeah, I
always
like
be-
that.
Elvis roller coaster.
Well, yeah, like I'm a Gen X, so I was like, yeah, I'm a rock girl. I was a rock girl. I'm a rap girl. I'm, you know.
Oh my goodness. Well, Kay says she has to get one last ride in. You do it for
95
the
minute
team,
wait.
Kay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It does need better like seats though now, because like it did get to a point where you hit your head so bad that it would just give you a
Yeah,
headache by the
true.
time you got off.
That is true.
Refurbishment fine, but don't take away Aerosmith. That's what I'll leave it at.
So, Kay,
agree.
can you put Kay's back up there real quick? Just 1 second before we get to Kathy's. She asked, are they keeping the loops for Muppets? My understanding is they're just doing a refurbishment, not a full overhaul. So correct me if I'm wrong, ladies. Is that what you've heard too?
I've heard that same
That's
thing.
my
I've heard
understanding.
that.
Yeah.
They're keeping
It's
the
just
ride
an
the
overlay,
same.
New overlay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's
I
just
think
going to
that's
be
it. They're
Muppets
just doing
themed.
retheming it all, and
Retheming.
everything else will be the same. So, which is good. So, all right, what did Kathy say? She said, I asked before getting all the pins to buy a board of pins, less missing one back. What good was a series when they're not all available? What's that mean? Can somebody tell me? I think it's a typo.
I asked that before getting all the pins to buy the board of the pins, less missing one back.
I think she meant before she bought the backing board, she wanted to make sure she'd be able to get all the pins. And I told her yes.
That makes sense.
And
Yeah, and that was pretty.
She has another comment.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
put the
to
comment.
buy what she had back. Unfortunately, they couldn't do that.
Oh.
Well, gee golly, Kathy, you could have just sold that on the second market and made like triple your money
Right.
for what you
Yeah.
had bought. You know?
That's what we're trying to
Oh,
fight
she
here.
wanted them to
I know.
buy
Yeah,
her.
exactly.
I know we're trying to fight that.
What are you
Paige,
doing?
but
So Kathy,
Fighting
you
for
want to
everybody but
return your
Kay.
board.
She could
I
have
think when
jumped
Kathy
on board
said she
with
wanted to
it.
return her board. So
Yeah,
Kathy,
no,
she's
that-
got-
that is
you
why
got them
this-
all now, though, Kathy. Right? I think Kathy has them
Oh,
all
Kathy,
now.
do you have the whole series now? Are you caught up or no? Do you have the whole Pooh box completed?
I think she does. I
say no.
did
You don't
help.
think
I
she
helped
does?
her out. I helped her out
I
to
think
get
Kathy's
some of them.
bitter like me.
Kathy's bitter
Kathy
like
is
you.
not a bitter person. Yeah, see? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
she did get it done. All right, good. Hey,
Well, then
we're
I'm
great too.
even
The
more
rest of
bitter.
us are great here too, Kathy.
No, we helped her. She means
We
that
helped
we helped
her.
her get
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Helped
Sorry,
her
I
get
would have
them,
helped
yes.
you, but I'm missing too myself. So yeah, I'm still out of luck there. All
Which
right,
one did you
everybody, let's
missing?
go to the next slide. Oh, she got you 3 of them. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, so our next episode is it may not be April 5th since that is Easter, and I did not realize that. Is that correct, y'all? Is April 5th
Yes.
Easter? So we will
Yes.
probably do that on the 12th, which is the following. Yeah, we'll do it on the 12th, and I'll see if we can actually do a live stream from Penn HQ, which I think would be super cool. And yeah, barring that there are no problems with some of the Wi-Fi, we don't want that. All right, so we have one last thing. Kay says, Stacy, where did you find your pin boards? They are fabulous.
Which ones? The ones that are in my background. These I
believe
got
so.
at like between Marshalls and TJ Maxx. They were the same brand, so I have more you can't see. They go up my wall. So I had to go between those two stores to hunt them down. And I must say they were really, really cheap. However, on the backing, they weren't very supportive. So I had to put like cork board, more firmer cork in the backing of them.
Yeah, they
So-
are really cool. I think you did a great job with them. They
Thank
look
you. I
good.
just wanted a neutral color.
All right, perfect, everybody. We will see
Wait,
you.
tell them
Oh.
about next month. Everyone's gonna show their favorite pin from the month.
Yep.
Yep.
Those of you out in the chat, you'll want to make sure to watch. We are going to add a little segment about showing our favorite pin of the month. Each of the ladies here will come up with one and show you, and we're going to talk more about pins. But remember, from the parks to your pins, the magic never ends. So y'all have a great day, and thank you for joining all of us here on the Enchanted Tiki chat room. Until
Yay!
next time.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone. Thank you.